Hello everyone, today we have new video review and this time we will check another fresh kit from Modelcollect. As usual, you can find link for the review article here in the video description below, so click it and read text in English and Russian with detailed photos, of course. As you can see, this is a new 1/72 scale set which copies German File 1 missile launcher on E100 body. There will be also other versions available from the same manufacturer, but this time we will check this particular type. As you can see, it comes in this nice box. It's a typical sized box for Modelcollect. Box art is vertical oriented. We have this tank on with ruins on the background. Then we have some information about the manufacturer and some safety advices in 6 languages, and that's pretty much all. This is a top opening box and that's what we have inside. So vinyl tracks straight on the top. I hope there are included plastic parts as well, but let's check vinyl parts first. As you can see, they are fixed in this special casing which will prevent them from bending, but the problem is that they're already slightly bent. So if you have some spare plastic tracks from other Modelcollect kits, better use them because they're easier to install, to paint, and of course they look more realistic on the model. But here we have vinyl tracks. Next we have plastic frames which are packed like this into the same plastic bag. Now I need to open it and we will check closer what is hidden there. Of course, here we have some parts for the E100 chassis, and let's start from this one. Here, as you can see, we have some of the body parts, rear engine panel, and also some of the external elements. Molding quality is really nice. Inside there are special position elements for torsion bars, and that's pretty much all. Let's move on to the next plastic sprue. Here we have side skirts, top part which is molded together with glacis plate, and note that hatches are molded separately. Side panels for the hull, its lower part, and as you can see we have separate suspension elements which will have to be added later. And here are the side skirts, which are also molded as one piece, by the way. Why we have separately molded engine hatch is because we have engine included into this kit, so if you want to display it on your kit, you are free to do it. Next we have, by the way, that's the sprue which includes parts for the engine. So even in 72nd scale we will have quite nice engine which can be detailed with help of metal or PE parts. Then we have two absolutely identical frames. As you can see here, they feature absolutely similar parts. Why? Because here we have suspension elements and road wheels and some external parts. Let's zoom in and you will see, for example, here we have road wheels which are nicely molded. There is no flash, no any other possible damage. Torsion bars, drive sprockets, also towing rings, exhausts. Exhausts might require additional drilling because they are not hollow, but I mean it's easy to ask to do. And here we have some of the other suspension elements. Next we have another plastic sprue. Here it is. Again we have top part, but note that it's slightly different from the one which we saw before, and we can even compare them together. Here they are. There is no additional part for the engine, and there is also slightly narrow ring which will be required for installation of the missile launcher. So it's quite obvious modification, so nothing special. Also here we have suspension which is strengthened because of the heavier load of the missile on the top, and inside there is nothing again. Next we have parts for missile. So here you can see it. It will have to be assembled out of 2 halves. Inside we have position pins, and you will have to work with sanding a bit because otherwise you will have joint seams in the middle of the fuselage. And here we also have some other external elements which will be used for the turret station. Otherwise, molding quality is really typical for this manufacturer. Then we have two more plastic frames. Here we have another one with launch pad and one more with part which should be placed instead of the turret. And here you can see some other elements which should be used in this kit. This is a Modelcollect kit, so we also have some parts in form of small PE elements. Just give me a second to open this plastic bag and we will check them closer. So what we have here is a typical decal sheet which comes with all German tanks from this manufacturer, so nothing special here. And then we have small PE thread which includes all necessary meshes, handles and other stuff, which looks quite impressive when glued in place on 1/72 scale tank. And last but not the least is assembly manual, which is printed in form of this nice cover printed brochure. We have short history note on the first page, some safety advices, then parts map is here. Assembly process starts with missile, and then we gradually continue into the launch station. Then we assemble suspension, assemble some engine parts, and we connect all those parts together. So there are no plastic tracks included into this kit, but as far as I know, you can buy them separately on the official Modelcollect website, and I recommend to do it for better result. So that's all for this video review. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, don't forget to leave your opinion here in the comment section below. If you like this video and you want to help us, press the like button because it will help us greatly, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, of course. And I will see you in the next video review as usual. Bye!